Hi guys, welcome back to Jiva Shastra Abhyasa. I am your educator Niranjan Hegde. In this video, we are going to learn about how the double fertilization takes place. Before that, I need to give you the answer for the question which I have asked in the last video. The answer is central parts of China in 1556, a devastated earthquake hit and lot of peoples were killed in that particular earthquake. And the question for today's video is, which virus causes the disease AIDS? If you know the answer, please comment below. So, and as always, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it's easy and free, and I bring you the newest educational materials and videos into your smartphone or tablet or your PCs. So then what's the wait? Let's begin. Double fertilization is an event which happens only in a special plants, so which can produce the three-celled pollen grains. So only 40% of plants can produce these three-celled pollen grains, which I have explained in the pollen grains video, which I will put here on the YouTube iCard. And this 40% plants such as wheat, for example, wheat is the one of the example for the plant which can produce three-celled pollen grains. So yes, so this is special, as it is a special type of fertilization. The name itself suggests as a double fertilization. That means there will be fertilization event will takes place in or for two times there will be fertilization event is going to take place. So let's see how exactly how the fertilization is going to take place. The phenomena of double fertilization was first observed by a Russian cytologist known as Navastin in 1898. He observed this in 1898 in the plant known as Fritillaria and Lilium. So these were the two plants which he observed, Navastin, who is the Russian cytologist. So, and in soon after 1 year, another scientist observed the same thing in the same plants, who is known as Grigner in 1899. Okay, so you all have heard that there will be a fertilization event that is known as syngamy, where there will be fusion of one male gamete, okay, one male gamete with one female gamete, right? So this is the main known as a syngamy, right? Okay, now whenever this syngamy is happening, so this is the common thing which is going to happen in a particular plant, but the double fertilization is the particular thing. So where you can see the embryo sac is having these number of cells, okay. So you all know that this is the egg apparatus, this is antipodals, and this is the central cell, which is having 2n, means there will be two nucleus is present. So what happens? So whenever the pollen tube comes and enters through the filiform apparatus, remember that always the pollen tube enters through the filiform apparatus to meet with the egg cell, right? Yes, okay. So now as the pollen grain is having three-celled, okay, three-celled, like this, there will be three cell will be there, 1, 2 and 3. So in which two are going to act as the sperms and one will be a vegetative cell. Now that two sperms are going to come through this pollen tube and going to enter through the filiform apparatus towards the egg cell. So one sperm is going to enter through the pollen tube and enter to the filiform apparatus through the pollen tube, and they will fuse they are going to fuse with the normal egg cell, and there will be process of syngamy. Syngamy is going to takes place. Simple thing. So the pollen grain which has two sperms enters with the help of filiform apparatus through the pollen tube. One is going to attack or fuse with the egg cell, and this process is known as syngamy. Now only one is left, right? Only one particular sperm is left, and it also enters through the filiform apparatus. So then what happens? So when it enters through the filiform apparatus, there is no place to fuse because the egg cell is now fused and it has been fertilized into zygote, right? Yes. Now it goes and attacks or try to fuses with the central cell, which has 2n, means there are two number of nucleuses. So it goes and fuses with the central cell. Okay, so which is also known as two polar nuclei, which has two polar nuclei. So that central cell, now it became 3n because of the nucleus present in the sperm. So this fusion of the second sperm with the central cell is known as triple fusion. This triple fusion gives rise to a single cell known as pen, which can be asked for 1 marks. So that is primary endosperm nucleus. Pen is going to be formed with the help of triple fusion, and now the whole embryo sac will be known as PEC, primary endospermic cell. Why it is known as primary endospermic cell? Can you tell me? Yes, because now there are two different kind of fusion has happened. One is triple fusion, another one is normal fertilization, which is known as syngamy, and one cell, that is pen, has been extra generated cell has been found, and that is known as pen, and that pen will lead to the endosperm in the future. So now you can assume that the double fertilization will have the two different kinds of futures in the near future. That is, one is it will generate the triple fusion generated pen, and the pen generates the endosperm, and the normal syngamy which has taken place between a single sperm and an egg cell will lead to the zygote. So this is the double fertilization, which can be asked for 5 marks with the diagram. So in your board examinations, and also it is a very important topic in your NEET and CET syllabus. So I hope you like this video. So if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more of these kinds of videos. So until next time, let's hit the road of success together. Jai Hind.